Oh my goodness. I can't believe I did that. I thought I was live for the last 6 minutes, or no, 10 minutes. I didn't press go live. That is so embarrassing. I can't believe I did that. Oh my goodness. Uh, well, I just to catch y'all up, I chopped down some trees. We're gonna work on the starter base, and I also moved the chest that was over here and all that stuff up there as well as our bed. As well as we killed an iron golem. We're planning on mining a bit of deep slate. Oh yeah, and a wolf killed all our sheep. We're gonna have to get more sheep. We're gonna have to get more sheep. But that sucks. A wolf killed all our sheep. I'm glad we got the diamond axe from the blacksmith or toolsmith last last week when we streamed. And we're gonna try and stream everything on the world, with the exception of that screenshot that I took for the thumbnail on this one. Let's see here. Let's make some planks. Okay, it's about to be night, so we're gonna sleep soon. I can see stars, so we should be able to sleep. There we go. If you watched the last stream, the sheep we found were the only sheep we've seen in the entire world so far, so we're probably gonna have to go a ways to find more sheep. Yes, yes, that's a rip. Should we do a bit of a like a partially covered porch over here? I forgot I don't have an elytra. Whoops. All right. I think we're gonna support that patio roof with a with some fences. Watch this, watch this. I'm gonna block clutch. All right. Oh, we're already out of logs. Guess I build too fast. The reason why there's not any windows in this bit of wall is because we're gonna put a staircase up to a second floor. Right, alright. More tree chopping. Ah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Honestly, the early games, it can be a little charming. You know, everything's much smaller and more connected. based off of the way my work is, I think I'm gonna try and stream every Monday, and then I'll try and stream Fridays as long as I'm not scheduled for the lunch shift. Because I don't like streaming late into the day. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes until my college starts back up. Alright. Yeah, it should be enough to finish the floor one. Ooh, cat. This one better not despawn. Hopefully that's enough fish. Yes! We have a cat! Pog! We've got 2 dogs and a cat. Yeah, let's do stairs first. See here, so something like boom, boom. Real smooth, real smooth. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Just a 2 wide staircase, and we'll throw on a railing in a bit. I want to finish the wall first. You're digging, huh? Ah. So you're watching someone play Minecraft while you play Minecraft. I do that sometimes too, so that's fair. That's fair. I can't argue with that logic. There we go. That should be enough. I think at some point we might change this for like a oak flooring, but spruce is what we have readily available, so that's what we're using right now. Thank you. Apparently I have a chat rate of 4. I'm not sure what that means, but that's what OBS tells me. Why do I have iron in there? That should be over here. Right. And there should not be dirt in there. Okay, so we can... Yeah, there. Real skillful there. Real skillful. So, boom, boom. Yeah, that should be able to hold up a roof. There we go. And we'll like put some decorations and stuff down there later, but not today, or not yet. need more sticks. Oh, yeah, yeah, it might be that. It might be chats per minute. Start spamming chats and see how high we can get it. That would be funny. Yeah, chatting indeed. Oh my goodness, so much. It's probably got a little bit of delay before it actually tells me the chat rate. That's probably good. Oh yeah, we got it up to 18. Uh-oh. We got it up to 18. And that's just one person. Imagine what would happen if we had 2 people. Alright, it's time to kill more golems after we eat. Okay. That will be my internet. I don't know what happened, but we should be back soon. Uh, say beans in the chat if we are live. Okay. Okay, we're back. Yeah, my internet disconnected for a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what caused that, but we killed another iron golem. We're gonna sleep the night away and sell some more iron real quick. Sorry, I'm looking at stream settings real quick. Alright, yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine for now. Where's our... There he is. Alright, I think we want to also sell some pumpkins and sticks. Nice, 44 diamonds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We almost stomped one of our pumpkins. That would have been annoying. Oh yeah, we still have arrows. Oh, they're always on the bed. Guess they like try to get out or something. There we go. That's another emerald. If I can click on the right villager. Go. He's almost leveled up to give us a pickaxe. Once we get pickaxes from that guy, we're gonna go mine some more deep slate. I think we'll actually dig down to make our strip mine. I think that's the plan. Hello, sir. I am here to sell you plenty of sticks. Thank you. And now, You buy my pumpkins. He is now leveled up. Perfect. Pumpkin melon villager. First time. That's nice. That's nice. Shoot this guy before he gets on the beds. And he's on the beds. Of course he's on the beds. This way, buddy. Over here. There we go. Yeet. Die. Die. Should be one more crit, I think. Nope. 2 more crits. There we go. Okay, probably 1 or 2 more iron trades, and this guy will level up. Alright. Throw that fish back in there. Oh, we got one spawning out of the pit for once. Can we get him before he gets into the pit? Yes. Pretty sure we fixed the fan sound issues we had from my recording last time, so we should be having slightly better audio. Alright. Was that enough to level you up? Yes. Oh, how about that? Just enough emeralds. Breaking 2. I've seen better, but it'll get the job done. Alright, yeah, that should be enough torches for now. Let's go grab some water. And then we're going to want some ladders. So, tree chopping time. We don't do that stupid, like, oh, I'm about to do something, I'm about to do something streams. No, we say something. If we say we're going to do something, we're going to try and do something, unless we have technical difficulties. So right now we're chopping trees. We're not saying, oh, I'm about to chop the tree. We're actually chopping trees. And then we're going to make ladders, and we're going to go ahead and go downstairs, or go, why do I say downstairs? I'm going to go underground and get some deep slate. And start a strip mine. Hopefully, when we go down, we don't hit too many caves. Yeah, probably. That should be enough sticks. So some ladders. We've got a bucket of water. We've got torches. We've got food. We've got arrows. Yeah, I think we'll just throw our mine right here. Torch right there. The one thing I'm a little worried about is the villagers. I think it should be fine. I should have the voice chat icons now that I think about it. There we go. That's better. Oh. Oh dear, that's a cave. And I guess buy Magma Ninja 44. Boom. Boom. Ow. Boom. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Just gonna light up a little more. Just to make sure things are nice and safe. And then we're gonna board this up. The real question is, should I try and edit these videos or edit the live streams down into regular videos? That's the real question. Probably voice over them for the most part, with the exception of stuff like that. Hello, sir. Well, that's one way to deal with an Enderman. Actually, that's probably a good idea just to push mobs away in general, now that I think about it. Oh, I've been here. How did I miss this iron before then? Oh, it was buried by the gravel. That's why. That's why. Dang, I'm not very far down. I already got disoriented. I thought the torches were on this side of the shaft. Maybe I should have left that exposed so I could tell when it's night. Oh well. You know, we'll go up now to check. See here, that's the side we went the ladder on. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Really good timing. Really good timing. I like that. That's not bad at all. Probably survive that fall, but we're not taking chances. We're not taking chances. How low are we? Oh man, we're only at 50, in the 50s. Iron. We might be getting iron columns to spawn, but we don't have an iron farm yet, so we definitely want to grab that. I hope I have enough ladders. I probably do, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, yeah, no, I don't think I have enough ladders to go all the way from bedrock. But so once we get down to deep slate, we'll go back up. We'll place some water down so we can get down faster. Oh, we're right on top of Lush Cave territory. Nice. Just about 20 blocks to go till deep slate. There's the deep slate. We'll go down just a little bit further so it's solid deep slate with none of this stone mixed in. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Oh, no, there's still stone mixed in. It's gotta be all sides. Yep, there we go. Torch, water, ladders. Want to have about 1 stack of ladders for when we go back down the hole. It's high noon. I've actually mined quite a bit of material while we were down there. It's probably enough ladders, but we're gonna make a couple more. There we go. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yep, water is down there. Geronimo! There we go. Granite? You don't need granite. Let's see, you're based off of the time of day. We'll want to head up once we hit probably about -30. Because we don't want to lose villagers like we lost sheep. Well, this is a pretty tough situation. Let's see here. About 10 blocks. Some more lapis. Tough is a pretty good block, but we're gonna want to be probably a little more developed on the world before we start building with that. Just digging down is probably getting us pretty close to the amount of deep slate we're going to need for the roof, but we're probably going to mine just a little bit more after that. One more block, and then we're going up. We should be able to finish this out in the next Minecraft day. Based off of how much progress we've made so far. Oh yeah, it's pretty close. That's pretty close. Well, yeah, we should get all our ore smelting. It's probably a good idea. Almost time to sleep. Minecraft sunsets are nice. There we go. Gotta sleep. Okay, I did put water down there. Oh yeah, let's drop off the rocks. Make our inventory space a little better. Geronimo! These Geronimos are getting longer. Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll definitely have enough deep slate by the time we get down to the bottom. So we'll head straight back up after we're done mining. how nice would it be is if we get to the bottom and we instantly find diamonds? I doubt it, but it would be pretty cool. Actually, it'd be nice just to find diamonds in any level. Even though we're doing the villager route for diamond gear, it's still nice to have diamonds. We're also going to need obsidian, so hopefully we'll run into a lava pool while mining. Okay, about 8 blocks to go. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, redstone. 7, 8. Yep, that's the bottom of the world. It's like I dig down just a little bit. Yep, bedrock. Gonna grab this redstone and then we'll head back up. And we're gonna place the water. Mine the redstone, place a torch. Oh, that's exactly where the ladder needs to go. Whoops. Alright, place a torch. Just a little bit this way. Place another torch. Dig that 4x4. Place our water. We'll make that infinite water source next time we come down. And we place our ladders. So far we've been fairly productive. Right. We're back. We should be back. Yeah, we don't have the best internet, so it sometimes cuts out. It's not really meant for streaming, the internet that I've got. But you know what? I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not doing this for money. Unless, for some reason, it becomes ridiculously successful, which it definitely won't be. Yeah, Stan's school kids, most people, myself included, can't make money from streaming. It's not a great idea. Not a great idea. Yeah, okay, good. My villagers are alive. Alright. Come up so much? Wanna come up? Ha. How do you like that? How do you like that, Mr. Golem? Alright, alright. So we found sheep that way last time. Let's see here. We're gonna want wheat. Yeah, that looks like enough deep slate for the roof bone. Yeah, we'll cook up some cobblestone. We're gonna go look for sheep. So hopefully, I missed a sheep or two, though it's not looking like it. Oh yeah, these guys would have killed him out. That's probably why I haven't been seeing any sheep. There's been so many wolves in this area. try looking up here. Don't really want to go too far, especially at the time of day. But we do have shears, so we can sleep the night away if we need to. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and turn on hitboxes, so it's easier to spot things that are alive. Ooh, had a little bit of a lag spike there. Is that a sheep? That looks like a sheep. Some nice views of the area around. Okay, we'll ouch. Yeah, make our way down. There we go. There better be more than one. Okay, yeah, there's more than one. So here, I think we're up that way. Yeah, we're up that way. Come on, sheeps. This way, please. Oop. Yep, we got all three. This way. Right through here. Oh, yeah, there's villages right here. Honestly, these probably would have been easier to get than the last batch of sheep we got. We're gonna remove that fence between the house and the sheep so that wolves can't get up there, or we might just make it a little bit taller. This is actually perfect for the house, for texturing that cobblestone part, which we wanted to do. So that's nice as well. And this was a blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. So I remember that mossy cobblestone spawns all over this biome over there. I'm almost there. And there we go. We have sheep again. That's good to have. Just in time for the night, too. We're relatively well geared, so we're going to try and light things up a bit. Make the area a bit safer. Whoops. Right up here, this is a great spot for things to drop down on me. And we're out of torches. So we're just going to take that as our cue to sleep the night away. We need more coal. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so if we just move the fence. Yeah, if we just moved that over one block. There we go. Now our sheep are safe. Wolf can't jump a fence. I don't think. Alright. see here. So I think we're gonna move the map inside first. See here. Yeah, this is a decent spot for it. I think that's there. Oh, no, that one goes there, so that one's there. Yeah, it looks right. There, and boom. Yeah, that's a better spot for the map. And we can throw in some, break out some of this cobblestone. Oh, did we? We didn't light up under there. That could have been bad. Yeah, just a little bit of texturing can make things look a lot better. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. That's it for the stuff that we currently have. Well, you can easily mine more. There's plenty to be found. Right, pumpkins. I think next on our villager checklist is gonna be an armor smith. So we're gonna need a blast furnace for that. So we're gonna need a bit of smooth stone. So let's see here. I think it's 5 smooth stone. Oh, sir. I'm here to sell you more pumpkins. And that's another level for the farmer. And more emeralds for me. Then you, sir, I have some more iron for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We should get that iron golem. He's in a nice spot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Took us 8 hits to kill him because we suck. Couple more emeralds. Oh, I just realized that we needed the iron. We needed the iron for the blast furnace. Oh, it's 5 iron and 2 and 3, so we need another golem to spawn. Oh, there we go. And these villagers have been really good about spawning iron golems, so at least that's been going pretty well. Why do you go over there? I'm on this side of the block. There we go. There we go. That's a blast furnace. Once we get to the crafting table. Get a good bit of emeralds to lock him in right off the bat. Nope. Closer. Nope. There we go. Pretty sure we can get a cheaper armor to buy to level him up. Yeah. No close calls so far, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I hope that's enough stone. It's probably close to enough anyways. Time to chop down more trees for the house. And we want to keep killing iron golems, because we always need more iron. Oh, no, no. Whew. He didn't go into the beds. That's good. Alright. More trees. Oh yeah, that's the jack-o'-lantern. I don't need that. Cleared out quite a bit of area now. It's starting to feel more open and whatnot. Might start doing super spruce trees. It's like we still want to have a spruce forest vibe, you know. But it is about bedtime. There we go. Let's see here. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're just gonna go up here. And yeah, we'll just do that whole area as a second story. we'll want to fill in right here just so that we've got a little more floor space. So we'll put like an enchanting setup over here and then a bedroom over here is what we're going to do. As well as some more chests up there. Okay, I should have my shield on. It's always the beds. Always the beds with these guys. I've pretty much cleared out the area for now that I want to be working in. I mean, I cut down this tree, and then I'm going to start doing super trees. I've got plenty of saplings for it. It's funny how different things grow on you over time. Like I was talking about the color of purple last stream. And like Podzel's also grown on me for like building purposes. Can be actually quite nice. Some more emeralds, which means I can work on leveling you up. Ooh, made it cheaper. Awesome, awesome. We're saving the iron to level that guy up as well, so that's why we're not selling any iron right now. Okay, where do we want to grow super spruces? Somewhere preferably where we're going to bury it with terraforming. So, yeah, down here is probably good. And then we can chop down this one while we're waiting for those to grow. Yeah, we need coal. We need coal. I'll grab that coal down there that I just saw out of the corner of my eye. Ouch. One biome I haven't seen that has materials that I would like to use would be a jungle biome for the bamboo, but we can get by without bamboo. off the beds. And he's going back on the beds. I give up. I give up with this guy. So inconsiderate, just trying to be on the beds the whole time. And you know he's not gonna want to get off the bed when we try and kill him. Just, dang it. Let's go track down our house so we can replant the pumpkins that we've broken. Okay, yeah, we still have it. There we go. That's fixed. It's a better location for him, but we're still gonna wanna lure him over here. 3B. We don't want to accidentally hit a villager. Gotta be. Here he comes. There we go. While we wait for pumpkins to grow, I guess we'll work on the house a bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna have this as my main storage, as a larger storage, and then we'll put our bed up on a loft over here. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Right. Let's make some more torches. Light up a bit more. Villager pit's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna leave this little bit open for pathways. We can light up back here now. I always like to have the high ground lit up, so I don't like getting dropped on by a creeper. There we go. That should be good for now. Oops. Well, that's something I should probably try and get cows at some point for the leather. Ouch. That hurt. Fortunately, we finished placing those blocks up there, so we're not. It's not too bad. Then we're also gonna throw in some support beams. The inner ones we're gonna have stripped. Or the horizontal inside ones, that is. Just so that it looks still nice. It still looks nice with the floor. Use a. Oh, he made it even cheaper. How nice of him. How nice of him. Boom. Nice. Then, boom. Oh Lord, he cometh. I wonder how many of these guys I've killed already. Probably a lot. Let's look. Statistics, mobs, Iron Golem. I've only killed 23. Alright. That's not as much as I thought. But it is my most killed mob. There we go. We've leveled up our guy again. He sells chainmail helmets. That's a quick level up for that one. Which means next is diamond armor, which means we need emeralds. Ooh, feather falling 3. That's huge. And then prot 2 on both. That's pretty good. Let's go into Emerald Overdrive, which means sticks. We want sticks. This should be getting me pretty close, probably. But you know what? We're going to chop down 2 trees for good measure. So, in the long term, after we get ourselves our starter base set up, we're going to want to get ourselves some totems, and we're going to want to get ourselves some an elytra. Those are huge for survival in hardcore. Yeah, that's a lot of sticks already. Time to sell them to the Fletchers. Thank you, sir. And you, sir? Oh, I need more sticks. Did he reset? He did. Alright. Tools. Armorsmith. Armorer, that's what it is. Boom. Check it out. Cover me in diamonds. Check it out. Oh, it feels good to be in diamond. Feels good to be in diamond. That fall we were talking about earlier, now we definitely can survive it. Alright, let's level him up. Let's see what we got. Projectile and regular protection. Alright. Not great, but not awful. Can check out all of this. We're in quite a good condition right now. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up the once we finish our starter base, we're gonna make sure that the villagers are safe. We'll extend the fence around here, and or actually, we'll probably just put a fence around the villager pen, throw down a lightning rod, and then we'll look for lava so we can build ourselves another portal. Something that we're gonna want is observers for things like a automatic wool farm and pumpkin and melon farms. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to be able to AFK stuff. Next, let pick that back up. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell sticks. Nope, you're done selling. You. Oh, I didn't. Whoops. Oh, they were both basically done. Ooh, Iron Golem's in the ideal position. Boom, boom. Actually, yeah, we're gonna switch to the Iron Axe. Running low on durability for the diamond one. No, it's not dark enough. Yeah, fun little trick. As soon as you can see stars, you should be able to sleep. I would know since I like being able to sleep the night away. Let's see here. What day are we on? Let's see here. F3 screen. Does it even say anymore? Yeah, I wish they didn't change the F3 screen. I'm not seeing a day, but I'm sure we've been around for probably about 10 to 12 days, something like that. Yeah, I'll bring these guys inside now. Come on, come in. Hey, this one's just stupid. There we go. We got a hole in our roof. We need to fix that. We're gonna get some purple wool now. I think, yeah, I think for the medieval village that we're gonna be building, I think we're gonna be wanting to use using a good bit of purple. So, like I said, it's a nice color. It's a nice color. I am just all sorts of distracted today. And he's trying to go over the beds. So, you know what? We're just gonna... If he gets over it, that's gonna be terrifying. We're just gonna... Actually, yeah, we should turn on hitboxes. There we go. get the helmet first. Alright, we just need 20 emeralds. And then we will have full diamond armor, which is really good. Though we might need to replace our axe first. Well, feather falling's coming in handy already. Whoa. Ooh. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all. See, this is why I was saying we need totems. We need to get totems once we're a little better kitted out. And actually, now that I think about it, I think I actually want to get totems before I go to the Nether, just to be extra safe. Which means we'll need a pillager patrol. I think what we'll do is we'll take one of our villagers and move them to a flatter area when we do that. Just so that it's easier to find the raiders. Man, it's weird having this much lag. Go, and the rest should be sticks. There we go. Where is he? Where is he? Just like that. Full diamond armor. That's huge. Yeah, we're gonna need a new axe soon. What was he selling axes for? 15 emeralds. All right, we're not too far off from that. We're not too far off from that at all. Four emeralds to go. I don't feel like chopping down all these whole things, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. We're chopping down another super spruce. And then we're buying a new axe, since this is probably going to break shortly afterwards. We're not even going to convert all of this to sticks, because we need some of this for the house. Oh! How long has this guy been back in the chat? Hello. Sorry, chat has been so quiet for the last bit, I didn't even realize. Hello. Are you still there? I think you do exist. He lives. Yep, we've got full diamond while you were AFK. Check it out. Villager style. We're working on replacing the axe. Looks like it's about to be night. Boom, 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 shaboom, kaboom. Gotta sleep. Yeah, I guess so. Also, like, the boots have feather falling 3, so that's really huge. Go. There he is. Okay, we've got a replacement axe. Alright, back to the house. I think that's the last bit of actual logs I need for this. Ah, lunch. I could go for lunch, but I don't feel like getting up. What was I doing? I was crafting slabs. Do we put a... Yeah, we're gonna do that. There we go. All right. Whoops. Would be nice to have a silk touch pickaxe so I didn't have to smelt for stone. So I can already tell I'm gonna need to make more stone. This is definitely not enough. Oop, I misplaced that. There we go. That ought to be enough stairs, I think. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Yep, that was enough stairs. That's good. Keeping the house nice and simple. Nothing crazy. No wolves in the sheep pen. That's also good. Watch this. That was epic. Not really. I need more coal. for making more stone. Is there any? Yes, there's a little bit of coal down here. This is actually a pretty decent vein. One thing's for sure, I definitely play hardcore a lot safer than I would in survival, regular survival. Don't like to go on big old caving expeditions. Oh, whoops. I was going to smelt cobblestone. Then, there we go. That's 2 stacks of cobblestone that we'll get. It's not bad. And then we'll make more torches. And go ahead and move the bed up. We're not moving it here. We're actually putting it in the loft. And we don't need a window up here. Probably already have enough stone smelted to finish off the stone part of the roof. Yeah, that ought to be enough. Alright. Now we bridge. Alright. There we go. The stone framework is done, which means it's time to put in the tiled deep slate stairs, which is what we wanted to use for the roof. Let's go ahead and just start off strong with about 3 stacks. And if we need more, we can make more. Up we go. And then we're gonna also extend that chimney all the way up once we're done with this. There we go. I can feel the silent judging of my block placing technique. Not very efficient, but you know what? It gets the job done. This is going to look really nice on the map as well, once we update it. Oh yeah, we need to add the little roof, the small roof down there as well. If you couldn't tell, I get easily distracted. It's looking like my rough guesstimation for the amount of blocks I need for this roof was pretty close. But we'll see once we get that last segment done. Might need a little more. Always satisfying when a stack finishes in a part of a build, or when you perfectly have enough blocks. Maybe I should get like a bunch of copyright-free music to play in the background so that when I'm not talking, there's at least something other than the gameplay. I don't know. Would that be trying too hard? Probably. Leave a hole there so that we can sneak in. We do have enough. Nice. Boom. Roof is done. Next up is a chimney. Take some of that, and some of that. Yeah, that'll be everything I need. Okay, I guess I'll need to block that up if I'm going to do a chimney here. A little thin, and thicken it back up. We'll throw a campfire and some trapdoors up top for smoke, so we once again need more coal. See if we can... Yep, there we go, there's some exposed coal. There's actually a cave here. So, just to light it up a bit. I should have food on my hotbar. Full health. Oh! Oh, this is a skeleton spawner. That's not quite what we want. I mean, it's actually kind of something that we do want. But we don't have a sword to clear it out right now. So actually, I think we're going to use some of those diamonds that we have to clear that out. Oop. Oh yeah, we're going to call that enough coal from that deposit. But yeah, we'll turn that into a skeleton grinder. Let's see here. That was this way, so we'll place a couple of blocks to guide us over there. Well, it's all just because we need coal. Nice. Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting skeletons with just an axe. It's not ideal. Hopefully we can get a saddle out of that. That would be nice to get a horse. Make travel a little bit better. Go. Trapdoors. Actually, we're gonna craft a bunch of trapdoors for the exterior of the build. Oh, not regular doors, although we do want a regular door. so we can get back in. And there we go. That is our chimney. Oops. There we go. We'll throw one there. That'll look a little more cohesive. There we go. These are looking pretty good. Oh yeah, windows. That's next. Which also means we're going to need glass. This is a nice view. And this is a nice view. So yeah, there's some pretty nice views out these windows. So here we're okay, I left off there. Oh, yeah, like I said earlier, I get distracted easily. I forgot about this roofed area. I think I'm just gonna fill in these two windows. And the one that's not under the roof downstairs. That's all the top floor trapdoors. Oh, not. Ouch. Quite. I've got one to fix. There we go. Should be all the top floor trapdoors. And it's time to sleep. Yeah, we're gonna need more trapdoors. First, we're gonna plug in. Oh, it wasn't that window that I wanted to plug in, it was the other one. Some more trapdoors. And a regular door. I want the knob to be the other way. There we go. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, I think that's all the trapdoors, so it's time to go get some glass. We're gonna head down the hill to get some sand, and we'll smelt that up. Yeah, that ought to be enough sand. We're going to be using panes, not blocks. This is starting to look nice. Alright, while we wait for that to cook, we're gonna work on this front roof, this lower roof. It's gonna be kind of shallow to accommodate the windows. So 1, 2, 2, and yeah, that should be fine. I would prefer this a little steeper, but I think this looks fine. There we go. And we'll extend this out 1 block. Oop, I don't need that chest plate. There's our first bit of glass. Goes kind of fast, doesn't it? This is starting to feel nice and cozy. Alright. So we can mine some more pumpkins while we're waiting. So I'm thinking next session we're going to set up that skeleton grinder. And we'll probably do some other stuff as well. Hopefully get ourselves an enchanting setup. But the skeleton grinder is going to take priority. But yeah, we were going to make a diamond sword so that we can light up said spawner. It honestly kind of feels like some kind of like mountain vacation home that you would find. Just like views of valleys and whatnot. That's the top floor windows done. Actually, you know what? We're gonna conquer the skeleton spawner real quick. See here, that was down this way. Light up out here as well, just for some added safety. There we go. Ooh, a golden apple. Music disc, some bread. Don't need that. A lot of the same music disc. Unfortunately, no saddle. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. Next time we play, which will probably be Friday. So keep an eye out for that. Same time. So 11 o'clock Friday. I was really expecting to fight at least one skeleton. I guess I crafted the sword for nothing. Oh, we do have strength, so yeah, we'll do a fishing rod. Maybe we can get a saddle that way. Or a mending book. Alright, let's see how this looks. How are we looking now? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Think we'll take our thumbnail screenshot. We need to take off the armor. I guess first we get inventory space. Something like that, I think. Yeah, I think that's better. There we go. Let's get that armor back on. And I think that's going to be it for today. Like I said before, next time we're going to make that skeleton grinder and we're going to try and get an enchanting table. That's our goal for next time. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and like the stream. Thanks for the ride. Bye.